Hey now, thanks for tuning in to another RaceGrooves case unboxing video. Here we have the 2018 M case assortment. By the way, Shark's over there. I did acquire the Shark set from the Hot Wheels City. I started to do my review and it was not going well. So I'm going to reshoot it and see if it turns out better. I don't have high hopes, but we will see. You know I will give it a fair review. By the way, this is a case unboxing video to where you watch and then you suggest a model or two for a chance at a shout out on my Track Time channel. You know, this was in the last case as well. It was in the corner. I guess it's to help sturdy it up. I'm not sure. I didn't notice until I started putting the cars away. Anyways, let's have a look at the mix. Here you have Mad Props, Fiat 500, and the Hover and Out. Caught myself. Hover and Out. This was a new model last case, and so now here it is in the next case as well. Fiat 500. It's part of the Daredevil series in silver, and Mad Props again. HW Daredevils. Here you have the Hot Wheels models Fast 4WD, and it's the Pawn in the Checkmate series. Here we have white. Someone asked me, what are all the cars in the Checkmate series? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if they've all been released yet. When I get them, I get them. It's like I just relax. When they show up, they show up. I don't need to know right away. 70 Pontiac Firebird. I love the color that they're using for this HW50 race team. Really love this color. I haven't necessarily been buying extras, maybe just of a couple extras, but you know, I've learned these things, they're worth $1. So I have a few and that'll be enough. Here's another HW Daredevils, another color. By the way, Mattel, well, we were kind of trained that treasure hunts didn't have numbers up here, right? Or special colors didn't have numbers. Store exclusives didn't have numbers. See that green truck right there? That's the basic treasure hunt for the case. No numbers, so treasure hunt, super treasure hunt. They didn't have the numbers. And then this year, somehow, this HW Daredevil series showed up with no numbers. So, you know, we've been kind of taught or led to believe that cars with no numbers are more limited or exclusives in some way. These things have been just amazing. Just so many cases. There's so many in the case too. I don't know the story behind that, but it has not been cool. Here's the Quick Bite Basic Treasure Hunt. And here you have the Circle Flame logo. It's a little hard to see. See it? Sometimes they make it big, sometimes they make it small. There's the Circle Flame logo indicating the basic treasure hunt for the case. And normally you can see behind the model, that it'll say, see the little text right there? Let's take a look at that. There's your Circle Flame logo. That's the one that's printed on the truck. Congratulations, this symbol means you just found a collectible treasure hunt car. Very cool. Now it's in silver. This is the basic treasure hunt. These are in almost every case, or in at least half. They're in so many cases. Not really that limited, but it's only in M case. Doesn't carry over. Some of these cars were like this was in a previous case, and here it is in another case. This will not carry over into the N case. It's only in the M case. It's not in every case, so it's more limited than other cars. But overall, I wouldn't say it's exactly that limited. And what else was I going to say? Oh, Super Treasure Hunt will have a gold logo, no text. It'd be nice if I had a Super Treasure Hunt, but we'll find out. Let's just check real quick to see if the decorations are on the side or on both. You know, one time, what was that model last year? To where they had a truck and it was a treasure hunt. And then when they recolored it, they took away the treasure hunt logo, but they forgot to take away the treasure hunt logo on the other side of the truck for the recolor, which was not a treasure hunt. Oops! Here you have Asada Sushi. A menu a little hard to read, but it does have a menu. $6.50. That's pretty cheap for a food truck, to be honest with you. And of course, the This is called Quick Bite. It's kind of a new name for the ice cream truck. Doesn't say, oh, look, it says Quick Bite on the base, as a matter of fact. I wonder if it's not going to be an ice cream truck anymore. There's your vendor. He's holding his ice cream. You can see him holding his ice cream. And it used to be a separate piece, but now it's all one molded. It's molded all one piece in there. Just kind of a stubby thing. Another thing, cost changes on this model is that the metal body doesn't go all the way down. So now this black plastic, this way it's taking away, this way they don't have to use all metal. This is plastic down here, that black plastic. I haven't taken one apart. More than likely, it's that same piece that forms all this. They got to keep it under $1 because consumers only want to pay $1. So you can't necessarily blame Mattel for cost-cutting measures. Batman, the animated series. And there's the Batman animated series logo. Pretty cool. If you want to suggest this for track time, go ahead. I don't know if it works in boosters, loops, and curves. I don't even know if I'm going to send it through the boosters. I could do downhill racing. Matter of fact, I'm setting up my RaceGrooves blue 2-lane track right now in the warehouse. Sandivore. This was a new model earlier this year. It's not the first color. I'm setting up my RaceGrooves track in the warehouse. So next track time we'll be using the downhill racing format. Skate Brigade. Dude in yellow. Steve Cabrillo. I forgot his name. That's his autograph name. Let's move on. Pretty cool wheels. Those wheels look more like car wheels, though. I don't know if I like those wheels on this model. That's okay. Solar Reflex. That's a solar-powered car. There's your solar power right there. Solar panel. I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like a tongue. La lengua right there. Got a tongue. Big one. Solar Reflex. Good track car. And you have Turbot from the HW Robots series. Turbot the Robot. And it has a moving part. You could open up the hood. Here's a new, no, it's not a new model for the case. A new model, I think it was in the last case. 2016 BMW M2. You do have tail light decorations or rear end decorations. Nothing on the side, nothing on the top, but you do have headlight decorations. And this is a recolor. Porsche 917 LH. As a matter of fact, I did a collaboration with Hevish 5. Lily, she does dominoes. And this was in the multi-pack. We split up a multi-pack and we did a downhill racing competition. You'll see that pretty soon on the RaceGrooves channel right here. It's a collaboration, downhill racing. And downhill racing usually is going to be on RaceGrooves, but sometimes I do downhill racing on track time. There you have the 17 Pagani Huayra Roadster. And we also have Bulletproof. I showed that one extensively. Yeah, in the weekend show, if you tuned in on the last weekend show, I showed you how this used to be a co-mold body. And now it's just one piece. You know, cost consideration. And there's your tail light, rear end decorations. Nothing on the side. And you have a top imprint. You have a black stripe right there, I believe is a imprint. So 2 imprints per car typically. You have top side on this one and the rear. Did I bump the camera right now? I'm not sure. Nissan Fairlady Z was in the last case. This is a new model. Mach Speeder. Not new to this case. It's been out before. There's a quick look at the decorations. There's a new model. Oh, you know what I'm hitting? I'm hitting the USB cable that's sticking out of the camera. I got my case too far away. That's the problem. I have to reach too far. Bogzilla 2018 new model. Oh, I forgot to be showing the backs of the packages. Well, I definitely will. For the new models, it should be a ride-on. HW ride-ons. You got a little spot for your dude to sit down. I'm pretty sure that I tested this before, and it does not fit on the track, though. It'd be fun to drive around. Look at the limited graphics. I like this model. I think Cliff said that he liked it too, if I do recall. Only a side imprint. That's okay, that's all it needs. Big off-road type tires. And I mentioned that because there's another new model in this, supposed to be in this case. It's interesting. Makes sense to have these wheels on this model. And the other new truck has regular wheels. We'll talk about that. Bone Shaker, part of the HW50 race team. If you find one of these in dark blue, that's a super treasure hunt. Congratulations. Once again, like I said, really like the color that they're using for this anniversary series. King Kuda. This was also a treasure hunt, super treasure hunt earlier this year. This is the regular release, regular PR5 wheels. I mean, open hole 5-spoke. King Kuda, part of the Checkmate series. A series, like I said, people are enjoying collecting. 07 Ford Mustang, another one of the Checkmate series. This one is the Rook or the Knight, depending on what you'd like to call it. Here we have Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. This was in my video as well with Lily. So I can't give spoilers because that video is coming up, but some people ask, hey, are those wheels fast? Well, let's just say I don't know if it's those wheels or the car, but it did pretty good. That's all I'm going to say. You have to wait. Tesla Model X. I finished my video. My video is uploaded. I'm waiting for Lily to edit her video because we did downhill racing for RaceGrooves. And then for her channel, we did a combination of Hot Wheels and Dominoes video. So hopefully she'll get that edited. And then once that's ready to go, of course, you'll be seeing it on my channel. And then you'll see her video on her channel. And we'll be linking back to each other. Here you have the 69 Camaro Z28 in the art cars. You know what? It's just interesting. You know, I like it. I like it. And I've seen, you know, sometimes people will love or hate certain cars. You know, I don't know if people are loving this or hating it. I like it. It's fun stuff. It's toy cars. Supposed to be fun, right? HW450F. It's got a dude, but not part of the Ride-On series. Here you have Velocita. She be the queen of the Checkmate series. Interesting how the tempo gets all broken up because of the texture, the contour of the car. But you can still read it if you close one eye. Here is here's another one, 49 Ford F1. This was in the case as well. Unfortunately, I got stuck with this one. You can tell by my tone what happened. Photosaurus. Fun stuff. Fun stuff from Hot Wheels. Love it. Love this car. Here you have 17 Audi RS6 Avant. Brand new model. This one for sure is brand new to the case. And I forgot to show you the back of Bogzilla. That just reminded me. Here's a look on the USA English packages. We get little information bubbles like this. There you go. Now let me show you the Audi Avant. Born in 2017 in Ingolstadt, Germany. Did I do okay? Both with these honeycomb wheels or whatever they call them. Taillight decorations, license plate, Audi logo. Nothing on the top, nothing on the side. And there you go. There's your headlight. It's got the Olympic rings. Just kidding. That's not the Olympic rings. Hit the camera again. Let me tuck this thing in. There we go. Love this car. 15 Mercedes AMG GT. Beautiful green color. Really, really like that release. Here you have Fast Master. I think this was the, I don't remember if this was new last case or not. It's hard because right now I'm finding stuff in the stores before the cases are showing up. And people getting up, hey, how come you're late? Well, you know, Mattel Distribution, I can't tell you. They ship stuff worldwide, all over the place, all the time. What can I do? I can only get them when I get them. Interesting. Looks like he has some type of growth on top of his head right there. Anyways, fun stuff. Oh yeah, did you see the Mattel 50th special on, I think, Discovery Channel? What's the base code? L18. Boy, in the RaceGrooves community, people are not happy, and all over message boards, not happy with how the some special car is going to be looking. That's okay. If you don't like it, don't buy it. I love the backdrafter here, backdrafter in orange this time. It's been in a lot of colors. And here you have High Beam. It was a new model in 2018. Lamborghini Huracan LP 620-2 Super Trofeo in orange. It's a pretty fast little car for downhill racing. No information on the back. This was a new model, so it gets new information. Hey, pink. Oh, you can't see it, but I like that car. It used to be in Toys R Us 4-packs when they have Barbie cars. I like that. 12 Ford Fiesta. Here is the Pawn. Ford Focus RS. Lots of graphics on this. Seems like it got extra graphics. No, it's just side and top. Nothing. Two sides, that's it. There's the limit. Pretty wild graphics, as a matter of fact. Another Bogzilla. Hey, Spectre. Spectre's been changed. Casting change. Pretty cool card for the Barbie. Got your Barbie logo. There's her image. Spectre again. Barbie 14 Corvette Stingray. I like it. It seems like the other cars were Corvettes too, if I do recall off the top of my head. I'll put a link to my multi-car box sets. And you can check those out and find the box sets that had the Barbie car. Spectre changed. It used to be to where you can expand the car. It had a little part right here. You can see that would be a pivot point before. Well, now Spectre is just all one piece. Still looks fun stuff. To be honest with you, it would break pretty easily. So, frankly, I'm not surprised with the casting change. New for 2018. There you have the truck, brand new. Got some licensed logos too. 87 Dodge D100. 69 Chevelle. X-Racer. Oh, that's a fun track car for sure. Very good in the boosters, loops, and curves. Don't forget your track time suggestion. And don't forget to subscribe to Track Time too. 87 Dodge. And this is the one that I was thinking, it's interesting. It got regular 5-spoke wheels, and it didn't get like off-road tires like this. It's okay. I don't know if it's going to fit on the track or not. It might. As a matter of fact, I do think it will. I do believe. Yeah, it looks skinny compared to Bogzilla. I think it's going to fit. Fantastic. That's okay. I'm going to have some off-road downhill racing stuff coming up as well. You have, did I show you the back? Here is the back. 3, 2, 1, go. License tampos. Hot Wheels license. Vituski. I am surprised they got the Vituski license. That guy's expensive. Champion, Dodge, Mopar, BF Goodrich. They got all sorts of license tampos. It makes me wonder if a Mattel rep was saying that you know, they like when they get to use royalty-free licenses, meaning they don't have to pay to use the license. Since there was 4 on that package, makes me think that you know what, those might be the companies that they do not have to pay to use the licenses. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Zoom in for GoPro Hero if you have the. It says works with GoPro, but it's only the Hero Session. See right here, Hero Session. Only works with that. So this has been in a couple cases already. As a matter of fact, it's going to be coming out in white too as well. There's a card art for the early times, 32 Ford, 2 pieces. And another 69 Chevelle. We'll look at it real quick. It was in the last case, and this has had a casting change. Talked about it before. Move on. Here we have Street Stealth, another motorcycle. You know, at least it stands up by itself. It has a fat rear tire, so it can stand up by itself. Here is another zoom in the case. What do we have here? 18 Camaro SS. Looking pretty good in blue. And here we have the Rally Cat. Another one, HW Daredevils. No number. It's so many cases. Just ridiculous. If you like the car, that's fine. I'm just not pleased with the no collector number. It's just like the Circle Flame logo. The Circle Flame logo, they used to use it all the time on stuff. And then next thing you know, they say, hey, guess what? Now it's the logo for the treasure hunts. Here's Shark Bite. High Roller. Oh, DeLorean. Oh. They make it for the treasure hunts. And it just causes confusion. Decorations for Shark Bite. It's when you roll it, the mouth moves up and down. It won't do it if I shake it. You have to roll the wheels. High Roller, pretty good track car as a matter of fact. This one gets the X-Racer treatment. Clear plastic. And the DMC DeLorean. Are you done looking at this? This looks pretty cool. I mean, you can see right through it. Clear wheels too. Oh, what was that car? That was all clear. Clear body, clear wheels. Phantasm. There you go. Factory fresh, just like it came out of the factory. Taillight decorations. There you have the louvered windows in the back. It looks nice. Nice pewter color. It is not Zamac. It is silver pewter. I love these wheels. I know people didn't like them earlier in the year, but I've always liked these wheels. Like them very much. This car used to have the track loop symbol on the base. It does work on the track. And there you have. Best for track. It will work on the track. Sometimes in the curves it flips over because it has the round sides. But, hey, it's better than some cars. Volkswagen Beetle. Another one in the Checkmate Series. And, oh, I'm glad to get this finally. I might have to get extras of that one. Not a track car, though, maybe. Too high profile. It's going to tip over in the curves and all sorts of stuff. Let's take a look at the Beetle. It was in the last case. Black? I do believe, I think they're releasing all of them in black first. And then you'll see it in white later on, I believe. 2009 Ford F-150. Looks sharp. Love it, love it, love it. To each their own. I like it myself. There's your hood temple. And it's not a new model. It's been around for a long time, so I don't expect anything on the back. Getting down to the end, I see the Hummer. What is that? Yep, Humvee. That's a Hot Wheels model. License model. It's a real deal. It's been changed as well. I don't know what it tows. I don't think Hot Wheels has anything in the lineup anymore with the tow that can be towed. I'm not sure. Time Shifter. Pizza. Yeah, you know I'm going to like that one. Pretty cool casting, pretty wild. Looks good with Time of Taxi. I don't know why. The two, maybe this was in the game with Time of Taxi as well. Time Shifter is the name of this model, in case I didn't say. And here come the last three. We did not get a Super Treasure Hunt. I do believe the Super Treasure Hunt of this case was the. I don't know if this was in Super Treasure Hunt version for this case. I forgot. Sorry. Electrac. Here you have Electrac. New for 2018. Best for the track. It better be. It's called Electrac. Take a quick look at the back. This is not the first color. Designer. Hot Wheels. I guess the designers don't even get their name on there anymore. Unless it's a team effort. It was just announced that Mattel laid off like 2,200 people. I don't know if any... It's not likely that any designers got let go. But to be honest with you, you know, the fantasy cars, you know, they can contract that stuff out. I don't know. 16 Honda Civic Type R. I'm not giving Mattel any ideas that they don't already have. So don't sit there to think that I hope that Mattel people lose their jobs to, you know, contract labor. I'm not saying that. I wish them well, of course. There's your Type R logo. Nothing on the back. Anyway, don't forget, post a suggestion or two for track time, and you have a chance for a shout out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.